Clear.
Oh.
No reaction from first stage.
Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. 200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Just did it.
Clear.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Alright.
Come on, 360, hurry.
Clear.
Well, we should look at that. Seems we have a pulse.
This was part of the
Rhythm
dream.
is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
What is the X-ray? I forgot that actually. Go.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now for relief pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on the drill, please. The drill, please.
I think I realized what we gotta do for that one. There we go, yeah, I forgot to remember. RGB, yeah.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through the next step. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Ooh. Dang. This again? Alright, not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave and 6 Trimper Road with your friends. Your dad and your sister, Jennifer, have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Alright. Go to hallway. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway was welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner across the main hallway. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs led up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go... kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen is full of people, loud. There are drinks and food on the table. The party is in full swing. Dad has cooked hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Go to round. Oops, can't do that. Okay. Maybe look around. In your room, and the writing on the top of the wall says Jen is signaling to you. Okay. Go to Jen. You push her through, apologizing over and over to you hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you're enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's a great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up, she asks you get her a drink. Pour. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes. You tell her yes. You have packed everything and plenty of room for spare. Another hug for your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding, smiling, improving faces. There's so much for you to do and to move. You can't mess it up. First, a drink. Go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in there normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskey, sealing the floor rackets and collectors, although he does actually drink them too. There is a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Take bottle. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Take wine? Sorry, I don't understand. Okay. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card and the suddenly I'm so proud of you, everything you've achieved, and you've earned this. It's a bottle of a 25-year-old double mat, and I couldn't read the rest. Wish your whiskey and you take it in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth to drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Drink whiskey. You take a swig and probably the best and strongest you ever tasted ever. Just wow. Go to kitchen. Sorry, I don't understand that. Alright, go kitchen. Is it gonna say the same thing? You head back to the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room back into the kitchen, then one of those strong you taste, take another swig, give a thumbs up to your dad across the room. He nods and winks. You go to the hallway. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs and wade through, you make it into the hall. You stop dead in your clutches. It's Jen covered in blood. What? Look at Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Talk to Jen. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Help Jen. Sorry, I don't understand. Go Jen. Look Jen. Talk to Jen. Oh God. I better turn this down. Talk to Jen.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian. Her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I'm just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could, and I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. You stay with me.
I don't need to see her.
You're standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks while searching your mind, and your sister interrupts. She has her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Go to living room. Oh. You're sure the keys are in your living room? Your room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs and have civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drink cabinet. Oh, Mom. Look around. A coffee table, drinks cabinet, one of the chairs overflowing with jackets and coats. Look. At jackets. You throw all the jackets in coats until you find yours. Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Go. Hallway. Keys in hand, you head back to them. Thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning. No one else stay to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Outside. You open the front door and walk into the freezing night. Gunnar hits you. You're glad to have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you and you step around front. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits in front of the house. Use the keys. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open. The car it's freezing. As you fumble around your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and a note, the keys. It tells you that it's from when you return. It's for when you return. Use keys. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. You take the key out and put it back in, trying to make sure, as in use car. You're not able to do that, okay? Drive car. The car doesn't move, given that the ignition, it's like you've never driven before. Alright, turn car. You turn the key in the ignition and the car rolls to life. Car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests giving you a wide-eyed stare. Alright. Use brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Oops. What I put? Drive brake. Drive car. You put the car in gear and pull the driveway like it's your first time driver. You really should be driving. While you driving, you're very drunk on the road and towards sister stage. Jen started dozing off. Journey you go this way. You come to a junction. It is the left or right. You can't remember. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. You turn the car left in the junction and you accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road, now you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks if you to slow down. Go. I don't think I can go slower. Sorry, I don't understand. Maybe talk to Jen. She asks you to slow down. It's been snowing. Use brake. Is that what it had? That's
You're
not.
all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen hitting your arm, yelling at you. Crazy you crazy sister. Strange, there is some headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like really slow motion. Brake. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it.
James, for
It's
fuck's
the
sake,
car.
pull over.
So the joy is the outside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Come on. Show us what it is.
Alright, I'm gonna end this here because it's been like 38 minutes. So